Another story we're watching, thousands of people taking part in a global march against hunger. Their goal is to raise funds and raise awareness of the problem. According to the World Food Programme, nearly 1 billion people go to bed hungry every night. That is 1 in 6 people on this planet. Incredible numbers there. Higher food prices and the global economic crisis has increased the number of malnourished people. There is hope, though. Experts say it costs about 25 cents a day to feed a child in school. All right, we want to get more on how this event is going. Bettina Lucia is a spokeswoman for the World Food Programme. She joins us on the line from New York. Bettina, thanks so much for talking with us. Let's get a progress report first before we get into some of the other issues. How's it all going?
It's going really well all over the world, starting in Australia, now moving over to Europe and Africa. People have hit the streets and really taking a step in the fight against hunger. In Australia, for example, our walkers were climbing the Sydney Harbour Bridge. They did have permission, not to worry, all in order to raise awareness about this incredible fight that we are fighting, meaning we have to make sure that the hungry and the poor of the world are not forgotten in these tough economic times. They are the ones who are hardest hit by the economic crisis. So we've got walkers in all of these places, and they are raising awareness together with our partners, Unilever, TNT, DSM. People are going out and trying to make sure that the world learns that we cannot forget the poorest of the poor.
Bettina, in reality, though, what can be achieved by a walk like this? I guess the past can tell us that.
Oh, yeah, and we have real results. More than 1.25 million people have joined this walk in the past few years, and they're real results. We have been able, because of this walk alone, to feed more than 120,000 children in school. Just think of that, because the important thing is that you can make a difference. It costs 25 cents to feed a child in school with the World Food Programme. That's $50 a year. That's very little money if you think about it, that you totally change the life of a child. And these walkers, here you see Paul Tagate, our ambassador against hunger, is a perfect example for how we can battle hunger. Paul Tagate, former world record holder, got school feeding as a child, grew up to become, the fastest marathon runner in the world. They're real results, and these walkers help us to reach those.
You know, because it is such a big challenge, isn't it? But I think when you're looking at that sort of amount of money, it's nothing for many people across the globe. Now, Bettina, there's also a way you can do this walk virtually, isn't there, if you can't get there physically? Explain to us how you do that.
Yes, exactly. You go to our website, wfp.org/ and then walk the web. wfp.org/walk the web. And there you can post a photo of a loved one, you can make a small donation, and for every photo and donation and every dollar that is being raised, it's 1 extra mile added to Walk the World. So it's a virtual walk, so you don't have to go out, just get off your sofa, go to your computer, click on our website, make a small donation, and change the life of a child.
And what else can we all do to have some sort of impact on this and those shocking numbers, 1 in 6 going hungry?
I think, if you tell the story, to me always the most amazing thing is whether I talk to children in school or whether you talk to parliamentarians, it's really the small number that is necessary to change the life of a child. These 25 cents a day is so little. Look, we found out, for example, if we would feed every hungry school child around the world, it would be $3 billion. A while ago, this might have sounded like a lot of money, but in the times of these huge bailout packages and stimulus packages, this is something we can do. So tell your neighbor about it, share the website with your friends, maybe, do a little fundraiser at your school. With very little money, you can have a huge impact. If we all work together, we can solve this problem. We know how to do it.
And we're spreading the word here at CNN. Bettina Lucia from the World Food Programme, thank you so much. Appreciate it. And just so you know, CNN also has an online resource where you can pitch in to help. Check out cnn.com/impact for more information. All right, we're going to take a short break now. We'll have more for you. In actual fact, no, we are going to have weather coming up. Bonnie.
That's right, Rosemary. I have Google Earth here with a look at all the Walk the World websites where you can get more information, and we'll be tracking that plus your world weather. That's all coming up.